Hi guys, welcome back. Scatlink here. We were off for more of Mother 2/EarthBound. In the last episode, we explored Saturn Valley, talked to the weird little residents that break shields and smash brothers, and well, we did some upgrading, which took forever because of our full inventory, as you can see here. But we also got some items like the secret herb, which may revive from knockout, and we also brought a Horn of Life, which is a guaranteed heal. But it's pretty expensive, so we only bought the one because that's all we could afford. We only have 300 left in the bank. But with that, we also learned the password to get into Master Belch's fortress/factory behind Grapefruit Falls, and we had to wait for 3 minutes at the end of the video just to get in. Literally, as soon as he says say the password, don't touch anything for 3 minutes, and I talked about some other stuff, but concerning this project, as well as Final Fantasy VI in terms of bonus episodes I may go back to if I ever cover the GBA version, because that has a bonus dungeon that I do not have access to. But with that, because that's not part of this series, we're in Master Belch's factory, and guess what? This place is not as difficult as it should, and it's also extremely linear, despite what you would think from Mother 1/EarthBound Beginnings. Super linear. Even if you go off one pathway, you're not going to go to another winding path that will take you all the way around the bloody place, or take you to a room that's empty after like minutes of trying to get there with random encounters. No, this place is super linear and every room has something. That is crazy, but it's also pretty short, so that's very nice. Did you bring some fly honey? It's Master Belch's favourite. Yes. Okay, you may pass through. Hey, be careful. Be sure you don't drop it. Alright, cheers. Problem is, he keeps following us because he thinks that we're an enemy. If we say no, he'll actually fight us. So, I'll get back attacked by those guys instead. God damn it. You confront the Foppy and its cohorts. Now, if these guys are grinding fodder, they're experience fodder. You can literally grind on these things. They're not a threat. Their PSI magnets don't hit very often. They have terrible accuracy. They don't do much damage at all. Literally everyone can just bash them and take them out, or you could just use a PSI skill and just wipe the floor with them. I mean, look at that. Even Paula does over 70 HP damage. What? It didn't one-shot, but I think they have 100 HP a pop, because Ness can one-shot them. Try PSI Magnet Alpha, didn't work out very well. Are you targeting Jeff? I would like it if you were targeting Jeff, because even if it was successful, you would fail. Shows how nice I am, ain't it? I want my PP, damn it. I need my mind power. My psychic abilities must thrive. I don't know where I was going with that. You won! And look at that experience. Just 3 of them. Easy enemies. And we get like over 1,000 experience. Insane. So, and they're everywhere in here. You can fight up to a maximum of 4 of them per battle. And somehow, look at that. There was 2 of them. And we can still get a green swirl and instantly one-shot them both. There's 2 of them. We've only just entered this area, and we're already strong enough to wipe the floor with them if there's only 2 of them. If it's a normal or a green swell. But for some reason, that was a green swell, even though... Oh, no, wait. That dude's looking downwards. Okay. So he walked into me, but I walked into him, and okay, whatever. Paula is now level 20 in the field. Oh, baby. Offensive up by 3. Defensive up by 1. Oh, baby. Speed went up by 3. Vitality went up by 1. Gut... IQ. Words. I need an IQ level up right now. Level went up by 1. Luck, for God's sake, luck went up by 1. I just said words, and they're not coming to me. They're right in front of my face. Read them. Maximum HP went up by 9. That is nice. Maximum PP went up by 5. That was a decent level up. Jesus. 2 oh babies. And that took me forever to get through. Oh my god. Okay, so now we enter a battle. Why can this not have happened during the hotel in Freed? Who knows? Maybe there was too many enemies to deal with. But we can deal with these ones, so you know what? I'm just gonna PSI Rock in beta these guys, and PSI Fire these guys. Outdo an Alpha. No, that was the wrong row, because that's just the single target. And Jeff can shoot the lone one in case none of it all works. Boom! Eat those flames! That was decent damage to all of them. Jeff attacks. There we go. Everyone's now softened up for PSI Rock and Beta. You never need to use Alpha again. There's no point. Beta's just better in both PP consumption and damage. So using PSI Rocking Alpha is like a waste. So, just don't do it. I mean, it probably would have knocked them out as well, but I'll be saving more than 4 PP, and I'm doing less damage than what would PSI Rocking Beta would have done, so it doesn't really matter. So yeah, that's not a threat at all. And they actually give less experience. Ness is now level 25! IQ went up by 1, maximum HP went up by 2, PP went up by 4, okay level up in terms of the PP, because that's awesome, but not on all of the rest of his stats. But that's insane! Everyone is like 7 levels beyond, like below Ness, and yet we're just flying in the levels. We're already at a milestone of 25 levels. That is ridiculous, and considering that we're almost a third through the game, that says something. Let's look around the trash can. Let's see here. There's a bomb inside. Bombs? You want it? I think I'll use some of those items in a minute because I'm starting to get bogged down. Hello, guys. Swarm me! Actually, I'm going to use one here. You know what? Screw it. Why not? Bomb? What? It only hits the what? I'll target the middle one. It may do spread damage. You may never know. Let's use the slime generator as well. Let's see what that does. Might as well keep this fighting if I'm going to show stuff enough. Something sticky stuck to the enemy. Floppy sea body solidified. Nice. I think it... Was that random target? Because I don't think I could have... Oh yeah, it is spread damage. That's why I chose the middle one. That is actually very nice. So it is a PSI fire on the middle one. PSI fire half the power on the other two, I guess. I guess that's how spread damage works. But anyway, now we can just bash them both, and there we go. I think that was worth keeping in, because we showed off the slime generator. And used a bomb. We didn't need that bomb. Bombs are useless to us at the moment. They're better in Mother 1/EarthBound Beginnings, because they actually do act like PSI fire to a single target. But they do way more damage, but they do not have spread. I don't know, actually. I'm kind of torn now. Jeff is now level 21. Luck went up by 1. HP went up by 3. That wasn't the best level up, but I can't really complain. Why did you not join the fight? You know what? Bitch, slap you out of the fight. Into the wall. 437 for one Fobby. That's crazy. And there's tons down here. And that one guy just wanted to... Oh dear. Okay, you can have a maximum of 5 in a battle. I thought it was a maximum of 4. It's a maximum of 5. You know what? I do not care. I'm just going to... Yeah. Actually, no. You just bash one. You use PSI 5 beta. Let's do that, because you have more PP than anyone else. And you can shoot the other one on the end. That should one-shot them all. Oh, the damage is flying. 163. A was defeated. 143 on B. B was defeated. 136 on Floppy C. C was defeated. 156 on D. D was defeated. And 138 on E. E was defeated. One-shotted everything. Burned them to a pulp. Or they just became a gelatinous thing and just swam back to their... whatever. Paula's now level 21. Gets went up by 1. HP went up by 3. Paula realised the power of Offense Up Alpha. That's nice. We can power up Ness to literally smash home runs. And once again, the one just decided to hang about. And get bitch slapped. All the free experience. Can't complain about that. So let's head down here. And let's come back in here. Hello? Let's look around the trash can. Let's see here. Broken laser inside. That is another bloody broken item that Jeff is probably never going to repair. Does he even have any spare inventory space? No, he doesn't. Dang. Ness is a little bit low on the HP, so you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to give Ness that croissant. Yeah, that was okay. I wasn't actually looking at Ness's HP because his HP is so bloody high. Didn't really occur to me. Okay, so now I can give him the broken laser. That will give us a laser gun, which is actually an equipable item, unlike in Mother 1/EarthBound Beginnings, where it was only a technical, well, quote-unquote, multiple-use item, but you can only use it twice before it breaks. And in this one is an IQ capsule, which of course we're going to give to Jeff as well. But I need to swap something else out. This is annoying. Let's move the insecticide spray over to Paula, I guess. You can use that. So then we can go to Paula. We go to the IQ capsule. Give that to Jeff, because if we just choose use, it will use it on that character, I believe. I just want to make sure I'm not doing that wrong. On Jeff, there we go. Okay, went up by 1, there we are. Alright, so that room's now all cleared out. You know what, I'm going to cut these fights out because I want more experience. If it's easy to get, I'm not going to pass it up. Jeff is now level 22. Offense went up by 1. HP went up by 3. Ness is like level 25. This is insane. How close is everybody right now? 25, 21, 22. We're all evenly leveled now. This is crazy. We've got so many level ups the past few episodes. I mean, we didn't do a lot in the last episode. In fact, we barely made any progress at all. But we powered up our characters with new equipment. And we got quite a few levels just getting to this dungeon. It's crazy. And now we've got like so many levels in here as well. It's hard to make the gross sounds that Master Belch does. I know I can't do it. Oh, don't do it then. Master Belch is the slimiest. However, I heard he's also serving some gas guy. That I cannot believe. Well, I think that's the first time in quite a while that we've actually had the word... Well, any mention of the baddie, gas. Since, you know... Buzz passed on. So, honest, smile, boing. Tried. But so good, ding. So, they are being put to work. Look at this, this is actual slavery. They got like freaking weight balls on their freaking legs? Where is that even attached to? I don't want to know. I can't even tell where it's attached to. And we've got a couple of flies here that are going to get us, as well as some piles of sludge. So we've got some new enemies here. You encounter a slimy little pile and its cohorts. The mostly bad fly. Bad fly? Bad fly. Words. So we're starting to run a little bit low on PP, but that shouldn't be too big of an issue. We should just be able to bash these bugs out of the way and then shoot the slimy little pile. Apparently the first 3 were okay, but these guys are not having any of our shenanigans and tomfoolery. And we would have gotten their way too if it weren't for our exit mouse, I guess. I was trying to think, what animal buddy do we have with us? The exit mouse is the only thing we have, and that's with Paula at the moment. Like the first thing in our inventory. Great, we missed every hit because we had to get bloody what's-its-faced. So I'm just going to finish this off quickly with one of those. Everyone else just defend. Just one-shot everybody with a PSI rocking beta. I'm not having this. Guns went down by 5! That's a bit of a big number. I'm just going to murder you all right now. 206. 180. That killed it. So that power sludge has quite a lot of HP. Because that wasn't enough. That was pretty big damage. He's not doing a lot to us right now, but we're having trouble hitting them with physical attacks. And the 31 HP from Paula was enough to knock it out after 180 HP. Okay. That's a lot of experience. I gotta stop saying that, because that's gonna be a thing soon. I'm gonna climb this ladder before I get caught. Oh my god, we've got an even worse battle up here. It's got an extra fly. I'm cutting this one out. Oh, never mind! I'm keeping this one in, because the sludge didn't actually come into the battle, and this is fine. So, let's just bash, bash, bash. We should just be able to bash them all, and they should fly down pretty quick. Get it? Fly down. They're flies. Ha! That was terrible. Wasn't even a good pun. Wasn't even bad, it was terrible. Not doing a lot of damage to me. How come flies do that much damage to you? Do they like fly in your eyeballs or something? Up your nose, pull out hair? I don't know. Makes you wonder. Right, let's go in an opposite direction. Knock them all out. Thank God it's like Mother 1 / EarthBound Beginnings, where if everyone targets the one enemy, and that enemy does before anyone can move, you just miss attacks. That's also like Final Fantasy 1 for the NES. You have to like target each individual enemy, so you don't waste your turns. And it kind of worked out for the best. Everyone hit every fly twice, it worked well. The enemy left a present, what? There's a pizza! There's a flipping pizza! This is now level 26. Oh baby, offense went up by 3, luck went up by 1, my phone went off, HP went up by 2. Why were flies holding pizza? That makes me question the quality of this. Home slice, bread slice. When eaten, you recover about 120 HP. How much are pizzas worth in this bloody world? That is good. I never actually get pizza during this game because it's not really worth it, but my god, that is good. Paula and Jeff are at the same amount of HP. That makes me wonder, who should I heal? Because I haven't got a lot of PP on this right now, so I'll have to use some items. 52, 52, right, so they're both down to roughly half. I'll use the hand-aid on Paula. Paula used the hand-aid. Paula's HP is maxed out, look at that. And... I'm trying to think here. Guess the croissant can go, because that's pretty weak. 61 HP, so it's almost a max out, and so you're the ones who destroyed the zombies that I assigned to Freed. Actually, they're not destroyed yet. They're just lying on the floor in a tent, so... I guess you could still be mad, but it's not the thing you're accusing me of. So... Paula, just give him a... PSO freeze. Beta, why not? Let's see if it does damage to a basic enemy for once. There we go. That's the damage I like to see. And that should finish him off. Yep, he didn't even get a chance to do anything. Sorry, buddy. You're now just a pile of sludge that's not sentient. It's not my fault. You're not supposed to be sentient in the first place. Oh! Enemies in here. Cutting this one out. Paula is now level 22 after that battle. IQ went up by 1, HP went up by 3, PP went up by 5. We're just flying in the levels. Where did hard mode go? It makes you wonder, don't it? The amount of problems that we've been having with it thus far. Let's see here. There's a calorie stick inside. That is a healing item, I believe, that I don't use that often. So let's go have a little look at that. Might use it in a minute. Calorie stick. When eaten, you recover about 60 HP. How much HP does Paula have? Because she took a little bit of damage during that battle. It'll actually be better for Jeff at this point. Yeah, it'll be better for either Jeff or Ness. And Ness can still take a little bit of abuse. So you know what? Jeff, you can have the calorie stick. Right now. That'll max out your health. Because it's literally just 60. And it maxed him out. Nice. Dug around the trash can. They're all trash. Vital capsule. That'll raise our vitality. Dug around the trash can. HP right, that is a new item. Similar to the slime generator. It is a PP... Well, it's basically a PSI-like item. Machine supplement for Jeff. So we'll give that to Jeff right now. And we'll give that a little look. And this is pretty awesome. This is pretty much Jeff's main method of healing. Aside from anything else. HP Sucker. Items for Jeff. Sucks up some HP from the target creature. The more HP the enemy has, the more you will get. Can be used many times. So, it pretty much is infinite use. You use it on a target. It's pretty much absorb. Mega Drain, Giga Drain, Leech Life, Dream Eater, Drain Punch from Pokemon. It's that. It's basically that. And that is pretty awesome. Considering that, well, Jeff doesn't have any PP. And now he's the only one who can actually do that. So he doesn't need HP items for himself anymore. Which is pretty freaking broken, to say the least. So, we'll ignore that for now. Anyway, the Vital Capsule, it increases your vitality when taken. I'm going to give that to Paula. There's no question about that. Because she could use the HP boosts. Because remember, Guts is what determines you living and getting crits. Vitality is what determines how much HP you'll get on the next level up. Well, it raises the chance of getting more HP. That guy's blocking. I'm going to have to fight him. Didn't understand why that wasn't a one-shot attack, even though that wasn't a green swirl, because I one-shot them just by bashing. In a single turn, I'm going to leave that battle in, even though I didn't talk, because that was only the one, and once again, it wasn't a one-shot, because it only took 2 hits and it died in a single turn. Jeff is now level 23 regardless. Offense went up by 1, speed went up by 2, IQ went up by 1, HP went up by 2. I'm getting too many level ups here. I'm not even trying at this point. Let's just one-shot you. That's a green swell. You're dead anyway. You shouldn't have ran into this battle. You just gave me more experience for free. There we go. Let's just walk in here. If I can. There we go. Right. This is a permanent magic butterfly spawn point. So if you need the PP, this is where you want to grab it. And we can heal now. So that's awesome sauce. So I'm just going to slap a PSI life up on everybody. Jeff did not need it. That was a waste. Paula, you can have it. And screw it, life up beta on this. As HP are maxed out. I'm going to just leave the room, come back in, and get some more butterfly charges. There we go. So, I'll be back and forth into this room. I'll meet you back outside when I get my PP that I need. Where am I right now, is what I want to know. That's not... Oh, wait, am I already maxed out? No, Paula still needs 1, because it recovers PP by 20, so I need to make 2 more trips. So give me a moment, and I'll meet you outside this room. And apart from the music, that looked like to you that I just came out the door without cutting, but I did cut, because as you can see here, my PP is fully restored, as well as my HP. We are ready to go, we've had a checkpoint. Onwards! Fight me, heathens! Alright, they actually got some hits off of there, because I missed a few attacks, so maybe if it's guaranteed, that may be when I get the one shot. I'm going to have to fight this power sludge. Okay, pro tip, when you're crying, basically lowered accuracy, even though Jeff won't do nearly as much damage as he does while shooting, the HP sucker will pretty much hit without being hindered. Aren't you the fly honey delivery boy? What's the password? Doesn't mean I don't trust you. Just say it. Say it now. Someone so quiet is either extremely shy or extremely dangerous. What a suspicious fellow. Well, how am I supposed to give a password when I've just got to stand here, dude? You kind of force the scenario upon me. And for that, you need to cool off. Opportune moment is opportune. Well, I'm not going to hit you now. Seriously, when enemies talk to me and trigger a battle, I'm not going to cut it out. This is kind of like a sequence battle in a way. Because, like I said, it forced me into the battle. So, let's just give it another PSI freeze. My phone is continuously going off during this episode. What is going on? Okay. 660 for 1. That's okay, I guess. Lots of... Yeah, no problem here, clearly. And now we got 3 of them. I'll leave this one in because this one could be a little bit harrowing. Because we haven't fought 3 of them before. And this is pretty much the final battle before we go to the boss of the area. Because we've reached the end of the area, surprisingly. So, let's PSI rock and beta them. As well as PSI fire alpha them. That'll do. Jeff... I don't know what you could do. Make them sticky. Yeah, it is randomly targeted. It did not work on pile B. Okay. So when you use the slime generator, you can't choose the target. I think that's the same with the HP sucker as well, but I couldn't remember. I guess I'll find that out in a moment. And pay more attention. God damn it, we're crying. Come on, let's just kill these guys. Boom! That should be enough damage. That's definitely enough damage. Yep, you're gone. Ugh, of course one of them has to live. Alright, just bash it. You can hit it. You can hit it. There we go. That's enough. Go, Jeff. Shoot that pile of sludge. Got a ton. I'm not going to say it. Ness's level is now level 27. Offensive went up by 1, defense went up by 1, IQ went up by 1, HP went up by 1, PP went up by 5. It's the power of Hypnosis Omega. I believe that is a multi-targeting Hypnosis that hits everybody. And it has the same chance as Hypnosis Alpha. So that's pretty good if we're struggling against normal enemies that we need to chill out. So that's cool. Paula's level is now level 23, not Ness. We just talked about Ness. Offense was up by 1, speed went up by 1, IQ went up by 1, luck went up by 1, maximum HP went up by 9, PP went up by 5. I do not lead a level grind in this game. So many level ups at so many times that I have to keep it reading out. It's like getting ridiculous. And there's the boss of the area. And you know what? We've got enough time to fight him. Unless, dare I say it, Mondo Mole? No, because we have the ultimate... We have the kryptonite of this guy. And it's been referenced quite a few times since coming through this dungeon. So let's go confront this guy. And I'll turn the music up because he actually burps every time he talks.
See you in this. I see. You're. Now there's a prophecy that a boy will destroy Master Gygas. Hit! You make me laugh so hard. If Master Gygas is scared of someone, he would have to be worse than the greatest evil. I'll take you down big time, so get ready for the worst fight of your life. Ready to feel the pain of true nausea. Yeah, come on, let's go.
Those burps, man. Master Belch appeared. Look at this grotesque power sludge. Dude, taste the power of fly honey. I heard it's your favourite. A lot of people saying that I was delivering it to you. Well, I'm technically doing that right now. Right, so let's PSI freeze beta your butt. We're just going to unload everything onto your face. And Jeff, you just shoot him. Master Belch, grab the fly honey. And now he's just going to be eating it throughout the entire battle, not even bothering to deal with us. We can just unload havoc on him. Burped and blew his nauseating breath at you. So he's not going to actually attack us, like, physically. He's just going to be eating the stuff all the time. But we got to keep using it every turn, so Ness is going to be a sitting duck. Thankfully, everyone else can actually do what they need to do. What did Paula get affected by? Nausea? I think that means she's going to be taking a little bit of damage every turn. But we're just going to keep using PSI freeze beta. PSI belch beta. Good lord. Imagine that. Maybe that's what he did. You know what? Let's spy him. Why not? Because Jeff ain't doing a lot of damage. Felt sick. Took 19 HP damage. That's understandable, Paula. It's fine. We'll get you back. 240 HP damage. Ness opened the bottle of Jai Honey. Didn't smell like anything you would like. Okay, so we don't have to use it multiple times. You only have to use it the once. Offense is 50. Defense is 88. Uber tip. No. Ooh. Lost his mind by wolfing down the fly honey. So he attacked Paula before we could get the fly honey to go to be in effect. But now he's just going to eat the fly honey for the rest of the battle, and he's not going to bother us. If for whatever reason you put the fly honey in your storage at Escalco Express, then you can use hypnosis. But of course, you have to actually have a chance of making it happen. The fly honey is guaranteed. So now I can take this time and use healing beta to heal Paula's nausea. Hopefully that'll work. And because it's a chance if it works or not, depending. And we'll just continue PSI freezing this guy. I don't know how you're supposed to freeze vomit, but whatever works, I guess. Let's use HP sucker. Maybe it'll do more damage than a 30 HP shot damage. Because that's all that Jeff is doing to this guy. So we're slowly taking him out, and he's gone already! Never mind! Mondo Mole, eat your heart out. Jeff is now level 24. Oh baby, offense went up by 4. Defense went up by 2. Guts went up by 2. Oh baby, IQ went up by 3. Luck went up by 1. HP went up by 3. I love that IQ boost. I even gave him the IQ capsule earlier on.
Looks like it was an even fight. But Master Gygas has managed to get the Money statue into Foresight.
The same Money statue that we saw at Happy Village? How did it overtake us?
The city will soon be in worse condition than living in your own puke.
That's not pleasant.
Suffer, Spanky.
And he's gone. And poor Paula is not feeling very well. So maybe we can do something to help her with that. PSI healing. Beta. Paula felt much better. There we go. And the Saturns are free! I escaped. Zoom. Burp. Do it, boing. Goody. Burp. Stop burping. You're faking it. Learn your manners. You weird little things. You want down. Add. Boing. Burp. Barf. Stinky. Pu. Thanks. And we made it to the top of Saturn Valley, and they repaired a ladder. Nice. Going hot spring. Wasn't wash bath off your body. Maybe we should do that. Sounds like a good plan. So what's this say? Hot springs, rest here. Hello. Longer ladder. Can go to hot springs. Right, so all we want to do is just walk in circles or just sit in here for a while, and the screen will get increasingly pink. You got in and washed all the extremely dirty gunk off your body. And if we check our HP, I think it... No, wait, did it actually... Or is that just healing nausea? I think it just heals nausea. Okay, so that's cool. Drink coffee before go? Say yes to me. Say no to me? I think we should. Bottoms up, doing. Whoa, dude, what did you put in this coffee? We're tripping balls here. You've travelled very far from home. Do you remember how your long and winding journey began with someone pounding at your door? It was Pokey, the worst person in your neighborhood, who knocked on the door that fateful night. On your way, you have walked, fought, and fought. Yet through all this, you have never lost your courage. You have grown steadily stronger, though you have experienced the pain of battle many times. You are no longer alone in your adventure. Paula, who is steadfast, kind, and even pretty, is always at your side. Jeff is with you as well. Though he is timid, he came from a distant land to help you. Ness, as you clearly know by now, you are not a regular lone man. You have an awesome destiny to fulfill. The journey from this point will be long, and it will be more difficult than anything you have undergone to this point. I doubt it, Mondo Mole! Yet, I know you will be alright. When good battles evil, whose side do you believe wins? Do you have faith that good is triumphant? One thing that you must never lose is courage. If you believe in the goal you are striving for, you will be courageous. There are many difficult times ahead, but you must keep your sense of humour, work through the tough situations, and enjoy yourself. When you have finished this cup of coffee, your adventure will begin again. Next, you must pass through a vast desert and proceed to the big city of Fallside. Ness, Paula, Jeff, I wish you luck. And I think with that, guys, we're going to end the episode off here. I'm going to go save, and I'll meet you back pretty much up to this ledge in the next episode. See you guys then, as we check out the cave of beyond.